any move is hard. And then, you add the international piece to it, and I was still in the same company, but yeah, I was changing careers.
Yeah.
Complete career change. So how did I handle it in terms of dealing with the team? Very humbly, because they understood what we're doing, day to day.
Yeah.
I was learning from my boss, kind of what we were doing on the structuring of the financing, how that all fit in. So it was really coming in, being very clear about what my experience was and what it wasn't, how I would be leaning on them to continue to do what they do and help guide me as we were there. I think it's really about asking questions and just taking the right approach, acknowledging that you're not the expert and you have things to learn, but you can help shape other things while you're there and hopefully make the office a better place. What's great about this is I'm back in a private company again, and I understand the differences between a private company and a public company. So I'm very comfortable in this sort of environment. It's a global company. We have operations around the world. So we still have that very international element to it. And it's a new industry for me too. So it's another learning. I think it's nice to be a treasury professional because your skills are transferable from one industry to another, which does allow you to kind of change things up and experience different things along the way, which is interesting. I have a very experienced treasury team here, which is great because everybody knows what needs to be done. They understand how to do it best, and we're all working towards that. I mean, what we're kind of focusing on is what I'm trying to do is create opportunities to develop. Because we know it's a solid treasury team that, lots of experience there, but also create opportunities so that we can demonstrate, to the broader organization, all the various ways that we can add value. So, there's a lot of change going on in Ferring right now. We just finished migrating our last region to, the finance and administration work has been migrated to an external provider over the last year and a half. And so, my team has been involved in that. We actually lead one of the end-to-end processes in managing travel expenses. So my team's been involved in that. We have an ERP project where we're moving to a single instance of SAP. So that project has just been launched. So again, having my team involved in that as well from a project standpoint.
Yeah. And
just making sure that, because treasury in those sorts of projects, sometimes you feel like you're nowhere and everywhere. You know what I mean? So just making sure that, we're involved in the different end-to-end processes. The bank connectivity and those pieces are included. So it's really, to me, it's about that. First of all, just getting out of the way so they can do their job.
Yeah.
Helping them, get the resources they need to make things more efficient, which, makes life nicer and more efficient. When you're not spending all your time doing manual stuff, it allows you more time to do more interesting things. And that's what we're trying to do, is free up that time